Hi, I'm Steve Gordon. I own Creative Carpet Repair, and I'm making a short video now on how to stretch a hallway carpet. I'm not going to go into all the little details about, say, for example, how to hold a carpet knife or how to use a knee kicker. This short video is going to be more on the strategy we use so you understand what to expect when we come in to stretch that carpet for you, or if you want to try it yourself, this might help. If you want more information, you should probably just go to the website and check it out. You'll see you can go to creativecarpetrepair.com. Here's the website right here, creativecarpetrepair.com, and go ahead and click on carpet stretching, pictures, stretch carpet without moving furniture. You might also want to check out the pictures and the videos and articles on pet damage carpet, Berber carpet repair, carpet to tile transitions, and a host of other situations that we can handle for you. One other thing you might want to look at, and then I'll get straight to explaining how we do the carpet work, is you might want to look on our guarantee. We made it real easy to understand. We offer a 100% unconditional lifetime labor guarantee. So, one thing I want to explain to you real quick, I want to introduce what a power stretcher is. A power stretcher goes all the way across the room. It butts up against one wall. There's a long pole that goes across the room or the hallway, and there's a handle right here. And you can see Alan here pushing down on the handle, and that puts the carpet under a lot of stress. One person with that much leverage probably equals 15 or 20 men with knee kickers. So that's what a power stretcher is. We have to be careful not to stretch the carpet too much, or else it'll just rip. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these photos. And by the way, there I am with my hands full of a Berber carpet repair. As I said, I'm Steve Gordon, and I just wanted to introduce myself too. And hopefully you'll give me a call at the end of this video, and we can come out and fix your carpet for you. By the way, I've only spent about 20 or 30 minutes with this program. I'm actually using two programs, Camtasia to do the recording, and this other drawing program that I've never used before up until about 20 or 30 minutes ago. So if I make mistakes, please forgive me. I'm the carpet guy. I'm not supposed to be the web guy. I'm just going to do the best I can. So let's just say this is a representation of the layout of a hallway. And it's a simple job. We've got a couple of ripples in the carpet in the hallway. What we'll do here to stretch the carpet is we're going to want to release the carpet off the tack strip along probably this much of the hall, maybe more, maybe less, but that's probably about right. We're going to butt the power stretcher, and it should really be called a leverage stretcher. The only power is the power of the human being pushing on the lever. We're going to stretch the carpet this direction, and we will stretch the carpet. We'll stretch the wrinkles right out of the carpet. There'll be a little extra carpet left over here. We'll cut it off, trim it, tuck it right in between the tack strip and the baseboard. Something a little bit more advanced that you might call us to fix in a hallway would be a hallway that actually has one or two or more rooms in the hallway. And so, let's see. Let's say it's something like this. And the hallway has a couple rooms attached, and here's the two little doorways that we might come across, or we would come across. And we would have some ripples in the carpet, the looseness in the hallway. So we would set up our power stretcher again. We would put the power stretcher in the same place, and we'd lay it down there, and we would stretch the carpet that direction. We'd push down that handle, and bam, we would pull those ripples out. Oh, of course, we would release the carpet from along the edge first so that we could pull the carpet. But when we do something like this, we're likely to run into the situation where the carpet's going to be pulled off of the thresholds here, just maybe an inch or two or so this direction. When that happens, it's going to leave a slight gap. There could be a very slight gap right in this area here and right here, because after all, we're pulling the carpet this way, right? Well, fear not. We can just cut off the extra carpet that we're going to have right there and use that extra carpet to do our two patches. Okay, we'll fix it right up for you. In most cases, you can barely see the patch, if at all. Another situation that we might come up against is a hallway that might be L-shaped. This is relatively straightforward. We would just set up the power stretcher on one end, pull it one direction, and set it up on the other, and pull it that direction, and we'll be done with that. Another situation that we might have with a hallway, and there's a lot more than this, but this is one that's actually probably the most difficult. We have a hallway that has a room like right here, and the ripple that you can see is actually right here in the doorway, right? So what we'd want to do, if possible, is we'd want to take the power stretcher and set it up here, pull the carpet like that, put it here, put the carpet like that. We might even put the power stretcher here and pull the carpet all the way across the room into that room right there. And hopefully that would get that ripple out. But if it doesn't get the ripple out, we have a whole other situation. We have got ourselves a situation. And what we would have to do, if that ripple still doesn't come out, because it's just not always possible. Sometimes it's just too much to fix it that way. What we might have to actually do is open up that seam. See, there's a seam right there. Can you see my little seam? Yeah. And so we would take our knife, or better yet, we would melt the seam tape and open up the seam right here. Just either cut it open or melt it open. One way or another, we would open up that seam, and then we would cut out a little bit of carpet right out of there. And this part that you see in red now would turn into an empty space. It's a patch. There used to be a ripple, but now there's just, you see the padding underneath the carpet. Well, it's not easy to pull the carpet together and seam it together and have it be perfect. But basically what we do in a nutshell is we would set up the power stretcher on this end and stretch the carpet that direction. And then if we have a second power stretcher, I do in my truck, but not everybody does, we would set up another power stretcher on this side and pull the carpet that way. Makes life a little bit easier to release the carpet along this wall. We would release the carpet on this wall too, so when we pull the carpet together, we could seam it together and just do the best we can to get that carpet to match up just right. We have a hard time getting this to stay together because the seam doesn't have any integrity until the glue on the seam tape cools down. And I could tell you more about that, or somebody from my office can explain that further if you call us, or you'll find out on your own. All right, so those are a few different situations. If we could help you in the future with any carpet stretching in your hallways, let me know. I'm going to make another video right now about how we stretch carpet in a full room. So look on the website and you'll find it there somewhere. I'm going to post this one on YouTube, and it'll also be on the website. So remember, I am Steve Gordon. If you need anything at all, either call me at that phone number or go to Creative Carpet Repair and read all about it, and we'll be waiting for your call. Wish you well. Bye-bye.